You know, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play and maintain eye contact with you the whole time and not even look at the ball.
Is that a challenge?
Yeah, it's like a blinking contest, but you gotta play and not look at.
Oh, all right. Well, how about a little
it.
challenge? Whoever screws up the point has to drink.
Sure.
I haven't broken eye contact with you.
I've noticed that.
You see that?
You're looking at me like we've been dating for a year and I didn't call you last night at 3 in the morning.
Right.
Yeah.
Because.
Where you been? What?
Right.
Okay.
Right, you ready?
All right, yeah. All right.
Let's do this.
Oh! Okay.
Drink,
That
motherfucker,
wasn't
drink.
even.
Drink, motherfucker. All right, now I have to ask you a real question now.
Hockey.
Oh, hockey, yeah.
Yeah.
I played hockey, and when I went to Yale.
Wait, you had never played hockey before?
No, I rollerbladed before. I sat the bench the whole time, but I made the team. And
No,
then
that's awesome though.
I could skate.
Right. Were you scared as a black female to be playing ice hockey?
No, I think people were scared that I was a black female playing hockey.
See, I would think it'd be the other way, because
Why?
if you're black playing on the ice, if the ice melts, we all know you can't swim. So,
You know what?
drum roll. Then I just look at the camera.
But how about this? You're right about that,
Yeah.
but I can still serve. So serve it. Serve it, motherfucker. Come on.
All right, this ain't Bad Boys 3.
Serve it.
Where'd the attitude, where'd the spunk come from? All right, you want some of this? Don't worry, we have a bucket right here. We don't have to get it. Watch, hit another one to me.
All right, so you finally get on stage. You have that moment where you realize this is what you want to do.
Yeah.
So, like, what's the element of a good joke?
I'm still figuring it out, to be honest with you. You know, because my early stuff was very physical and animated, and I realized after my first hour, like, people can't relate to that. That could be anybody saying it. So my second hour was about being Korean and Irish and viewing myself as an American and how we look at each other about race and addressing it, so.
Cultural differences between, like, growing up in a household, Korean mom, Irish dad, anything?
The older I've gotten, I realize that Korea and Ireland are very similar in terms of two pieces of land that have been oppressed, and there's definitely a fighting spirit amongst obviously the Irish with the, you know, even Notre Dame, you look at the insignia, but Koreans I think as well. Koreans have what is called Han, and it's this inner emotion of wanting to overcome, and I think overcome oppression. So I think that is very well documented in both the countries' histories, and I think it is something that is in my DNA and backbone of my soul, because I've felt it ever since I was a young kid to this moment where I think maybe it's just being an underdog.
So what was it like growing up in Pittsburgh, being Korean and Irish? Was it hard to fit in, or?
Pittsburgh was a great city. I love it. That's why I based the show Sullivan and Son there, because I believe it's provided me with the backbone of who I am. A huge part of it is Midwestern values, treating everybody the same, busting chops with your friends, and not letting everybody think they're too good for anything. And that's definitely the backbone, I think, of the show, especially, and I think the city. All right.
Oh no, he didn't. Did you just hit me in the pelvic region?
Well, I think it's safe to say some might have had a difficult time finding it, but I did find her G-spot. I literally nailed her in her clitoris. If you go back and replay that, I definitely got within the region though, right?
Did you catch my face?
Yeah. I saw your O face. Oh God, that was great.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wow. Sorry guys. I'm so sorry. I'll literally look at you. I'll look at you in the camera and go, I'm sorry about that one.
Right down the barrel.
Yeah.
Shall we reconvene over here? Shall we move this party over
They
here?
meant to your hotel. Yeah.
You know, shall we move it to a more comfortable situation?
Sure. Let me grab what they call in the biz a brewski. After a tough match, I'll say kudos. Cheers. You kicked my ass.
Like I told ya.
It's so weird how 1 minute we're playing ping pong and then all of a sudden we're just transported on this couch. It's so weird.
You just magically appeared.
Yeah. Mental.
See? You see how I'm getting inside your mind right now? But watch how I freak it right now.
This is like a bad intro to a Keith Sweat song. That monologue you just gave me.
What you know about Keith Sweat?
10th, 11th, 12th grade, Keith Sweat.
Like, can you recall a song?
I recall, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I recall because the cool kids in my school liked Keith Sweat, we all called in sick one morning to go get the new Keith Sweat album at Ross
No, you
Park
didn't.
Mall in Pittsburgh, I swear
No,
to
you
God.
didn't.
Yeah. And he's singing about stuff that I have no idea what, I don't know what to do with the girl. I'm 16, but I'm like, I'm getting this album and I thought it was cool driving in a Volvo station wagon, blasting
Totally.
Keith Sweat in the suburbs of Pittsburgh. It's horrible.
Totally.
Yeah. I used to love New Edition.
Of course.
And then my favorite was Belle Biv DeVoe, but then I loved New Edition so much, I got Ralph Tresvant and Johnny Gill's solo
No,
albums.
you didn't.
I
say
swear to God.
Man, you need a man with sensitivity. Aww. So you were one of the cool kids in school?
No. No.
Well, you were listening to Keith Sweat. Obviously, you're really cool.
I wasn't cool. I was just, you're
Funny?
16, you don't know what. No. Yeah, maybe, yeah. I was voted class clown and stuff, but it's just awkward. You're just awkward at 16. Nobody knows. That's why I hate when people are like, oh, I got made fun of in high school. They call me. Well, everybody gets made fun of in high school. If you have one thing that makes you different, that's your chink in the armor. Everybody's gonna pound you if you get made fun of, Black, Asian, whatever, fat, whatever, you got a gap tooth, they're gonna make fun of anything. You got a limp, sorry, that's what's gonna come out.
Someone called me Big Tooth when
Big
I was
Tooth?
growing up. Yeah, like.
No, this is what you see in like a commercial. Honestly, isn't this like a perfect, like, you would be brushing your teeth and then just do that, you just smile and you just.
Did you have a game like this in high school?
Hell no. I didn't kiss a girl till I was 18.
Really?
Yeah. Look, Steve Byrne, in his 20s, left a trail of 4s and 5s heartbroken.
Ooh. Out of 10s? Or out of 5s?
And you
Or
could say
out of
that about the
fives.
first 7 years of my stand-up career.
What's it like to bomb?
What's it like to bomb?
Yeah.
Well, you've seen it for the last 30 minutes on this taping. That's what it's like to bomb.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll tell you this. Younger comics have always asked me, when am I a comic? When I kill. I'm like, no, you're a real comic when you could go up on stage and feel comfortable bombing.